Do you know there is a huge amount of energy beneath the earth? More than double the human energy needs. Meet the thermal energy inside Earth's surface. Geothermal energy. The word geothermal originates from the Greek roots ge meaning earth and thermos meaning hot. So what is it and how does it fuel an entire country? What is geothermal energy? Geothermal energy is the thermal energy in the Earth's crust. It originates from the formation of the planet and also from the radioactive decay of materials. The high temperature and pressure in Earth's interior cause some rocks to melt. This leads to the solid metal behaving plastically. This results in parts of metal convecting upward as it is lighter than the surrounding rock. History. Geothermal heating, like using water from hot springs, this has been used for bathing since Paleolithic times. Spa is a site where Hua Qing Qi Palace was later built. More recently, geothermal power has gained importance. It is using geothermal energy for production of electricity. Cost. As a result of government-assisted research and industrial experience, the cost of generating geothermal power has been reduced. In 2021, the US Department of Energy estimates that geothermal energy from a power plant built today costs about $0.5 kilowatts per hour. In 2019, 13,900 megawatts of geothermal power were available worldwide. The thermal efficiency of geothermal electric station is low. It is around 7 to 10%. The reason is that geothermal fluids are at a low temperature. The laws of thermodynamics say that low energy limits the extraction of heat to electricity. This results in wastage of exhaust heat. Resources. The thermal efficiency and profitability of electric generation is particularly sensitive to temperature. The most demanding applications enjoy a high natural heat flux, like a hot spring. The next best option is to drill a well into a hot aquifer. If no hot aquifer is available, we can build an artificial one by injecting water to hydraulically fracturing. The last approach is called enhanced geothermal systems. Geothermal power. Geothermal power is electrical power generated from geothermal energy. Technologies in use include dry steam power stations, flash steam power station, and binary cycle power station. Geothermal electricity generation is currently used in 26 countries. Also, geothermal heating is in use in 70 countries. And a country which is called Iceland is powered exclusively on geothermal energy. Power station types. Geothermal power stations are like other steam turbine thermal power stations. Like them, heat from a fuel source is used to heat water or another working fluid. The working fluid is then used to turn a generator's turbine, producing electricity. The fluid is then cooled and returned to the heat source. Dry steam power stations. Dry steam power stations are the simplest and oldest design. Dry steam power directly uses geothermal steam of 150 degrees Celsius or greater to turn turbines. As the turbine rotates, it powers a generator that produces electricity and adds to the power field. Then the steam is emitted to a condenser, turning it back to a liquid, which cools the water. Flash steam power stations. Flash steam power stations pull deep, high-pressure hot water into low-pressure tanks. They use the resulting flash steam to drive turbines. They need fluid temperatures of at least 180 degrees Celsius, usually more. This is the common type of station in operation today. The hot water flows through wells in the ground under its pressure. As it flows upward, the pressure decreases and some of the hot water is transferred into steam. The steam is then separated from the water and used to power a turbine and generator. Turbine or generator. Binary cycle power station. Binary cycle power stations are the most recent development. They can accept fluid at temperatures as low as 57 degrees Celsius. The moderately hot geothermal water is passed by secondary fluid, and the secondary fluid has a much more over boiling point than water. This causes the secondary fluid to flash vaporize and then drives the turbine. This is the most common type of geothermal electricity station built today. The thermal efficiency of this type is typically around 10 to 13%. Geothermal heating. Geothermal heating is a direct use of geothermal energy for some heating applications. Humans have taken advantages of geothermal heating this way since the Paleolithic era. Thermal efficiency is high since no energy conversion is needed. Economy. Geothermal power requires no fuel except for the pumps. This is the reason that they are immune to fuel cost fluctuations. Yet capital costs are significant. Drilling accounts for over half the cost. Also, the exploration of deep resources entails significant risks. Renewability and sustainability. Geothermal power is considered to be renewable. The reason is that any projected heat extraction is small compared to Earth's heat content. Human extraction taps a minute fraction of the natural outflow. Using geothermal sources of energy by present generation is not going to harm the future generation. Even though geothermal power is globally sustainable, the extraction must be monitored to avoid local depletion. Environmental effects. Environmental effects. Fluid drawn from deep earth carry a mixture of gases. They include carbon dioxide, hydrogen sulfide, methane, and ammonia. These pollutants contribute to global warming, acid rain, and noxious smells if released. Existing geothermal electric plants emit CO2. They emit on average 122 kilograms of carbon dioxide per megawatt hour of electricity. It is a small fraction of emission intensity of conventional fossil fuel plants. Plants could experience high levels of acid and volatile chemicals. They are usually equipped with emission control systems to reduce exhaust. Also, hot water from geothermal sources may hold in solution trace amounts of toxic elements. They include mercury, arsenic, boron, and antimony. Plant construction can adversely affect land stability, and hence geothermal systems can trigger earthquakes as part of hydraulic fracturing. So, geothermal energy is no bad tool. But what if our expedition ends at us only? So this was a long video, and it took a huge time. I hope you would have liked it. So click the like button and subscribe to my channel.